Chim chim. What do you want? Chin chin. I gave you cookies. No. You don't want cookies? No. Yeah, don't worry. I will do something nice now for you, okay? Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, welcome to my channel. Keep coming. Kindly help me share this live. Kindly help me share this live. You guys all know that today I said I'm not going to do anything today. I said today that I'm not going to cook today, but my husband said, you see that buns, that soft buns he used to make for me. I want you to make that buns. That is the reason why you guys have seen me. I've changed my plans. My plan was today, I'm going to sit down on the couch with you guys while we gist and connect. That was my plan for today, but my husband said no, that buns you used to make, that sweet milky buns, that I want you to make that buns for me. That's the reason why you guys saw me in this kitchen right now. So welcome to my channel, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. From wherever you're watching from, welcome. As you're joining, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and to give us a thumbs up. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. From wherever you're watching from, I said welcome. And I'm greeting you good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are seeing me from. I don't know where you're seeing me from, but I am sending my soft regard to you. To you, from my own family to your own family. Okay, I'm welcoming you to my channel. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Hello, my Oyoyo family. Welcome to today's live section. Welcome, welcome, welcome to today's live session. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy you joined me. I'm so happy. If you're just joining, please say hi. Please say hi. Say hi in the comments so I can welcome you properly. Don't forget to like, share, okay? Which is normal. Don't forget to like, share, and invite your friends today because we are going to be doing Nigerian soft buns. Are you a lover of soft buns? And trust me, we are going to be baking soft Nigerian buns. Alongside, we'll be gisting about my UAE journey. Okay, as we are baking, we are going to be gisting my UAE journey. I'm going to be telling you guys how I was scammed. This one is true life story. I'm not here for anything rather than what I want to say. And I'm not bringing my story on social media because I want to gain people's attention. No, I'm bringing my story here because I believe someone out there needs this, because after hearing the stories, somebody will be encouraged. So before we start, I'll start by introducing myself again. Once again, my name is Esther from Oyoyo Kitchen. I'm the CEO of this channel. And here we share food stories and family moments. Okay? Yeah, we share food stories and family moments. Today, I will be making Nigerian soft buns, and you also will learn some tips, okay, you can use at home in making yours. I'm going to be giving you the tips that will help you to achieve a very soft buns, making soft buns, okay? So along the line, I will also be telling you my stories, okay? A true life story, not just in cook up story. No, 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 no. I don't do cook up stories. All I do is true life story, because I believe that whatever you said here, people want to believe you, and it might actually reflect in their own lives, in what they are passing through and all that, and it might actually encourage one person or the other. So before I start, I would like to ask small questions. Where are you watching me from? Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you are watching from. Do you like your buns soft or crunchy? Hmm? Let me know. Do you like your buns soft and crunchy? And guys, please don't forget to encourage us by commenting, liking, and sharing this, okay? So when you do all this, it encourages us to do more, okay? Okay? So I ask again, do you like your buns crunchy or soft? Then tell me, where are you watching from? Please kindly let me know where you're watching from, so that I can give you a Helen. I can call out your name and hail you and thank you for being here. Okay. So kindly let us know. Let us know. Let us know. We are waiting for more people to join. So that is why I told you you have to share this live session. You're not going to learn this alone. You're not going to learn all this alone. So this thing is going to be for everybody. So you need to share the live so that others can learn with you. You are not going to learn this alone, because you need to learn and other people will learn too. So kindly share this live. Help us share it. Share the live so that we can kickstart immediately. Already, I have all my recipes down here. I have all my recipes. And for the story of how I was scammed on my journey to UAE, United Arab Emirates, which people normally call Dubai. Trust me, UAE is a country just like America, and Dubai is a state inside UAE. I can tell you a little story about UAE. Okay, UAE is United Arab Emirates. Okay, it is a country owned by the Arabs, and inside that country, they have 7 states. UAE has 7 states. Yes. In that 7 states, which Dubai falls among. People will always say, I want to go to Dubai. I want to go to Dubai. Trust me, you are not going to Dubai. You are going to UAE. I want you guys to learn something today. Get even me, before I travel to Dubai, before I travel to UAE, I normally call it Dubai. But when I get there, I came to understand that this is not Dubai. This is actually UAE, United Arab Emirates. So you being in Dubai depends on where you find yourself. So in that 7 states that they have Dubai, they have Sharjah, they have Abu Dhabi, they have Rakasaima, they have Umar Queen, they have they have 7 states. You can go on Google and check it, but at least I've listed as 7. It's not my country, so I'm not supposed to carry all the states on my head. Even Nigeria here, I've not carried all the states in Nigeria on my head, not to talk of another vast country. But the bone of contention here is you are not going to Dubai. You are actually going to UAE, meaning United Arab Emirates. the land of the Arabs. Yes, they are Arabics. They speak Arabic language. They are the real conk Muslims. They are the one that practice. You can see the way I am dressed today. This is the way they dress. Only that I did not cover my hair with hijab. Okay, they have what they wear that they call hijab. That's the only difference. The only difference is that I'm not wearing hijab. But trust me, one day I'm gonna be showing you guys how the Arabs dressed because I stayed there for 5 years. I lived in the land of the Arab for 5 years. Yes, in UAE. I lived there for 5 good years. So I think I know how they dress. So because I've actually I've lived with the Arab people. I've worked with them. In fact, I've worked for an Arabic woman as a personal cook. You guys will not understand, but that's the real story. That is the real life story. So what am I saying in the essence? What I'm saying in the essence is the story I'll be telling you on how I was scammed on my journey to UAE. I'll be saying that story at the end of our baking. And before that will happen, if you are watching me, kindly help me share this live. Give us a thumbs up, like us, because we cannot just share our real life story with you without you not supporting us. You have to support us. You have to support us so that when we are sharing our story, we know that we are actually sharing it with men human. Yes, that's why I said, let me know where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. Then from there, we can start with our baking and also continue with our story, which will really make sense at the end of the day. And trust me, someone out there, I mean somebody in this life today is going to gain something from this life. Yeah, I'm not this kind of woman that comes to life and online and I come and start sharing stories that are not believable. No, I'll tell you story, like real life story, like real situation that happens to me, not another person. So I know how it happened. I was the one that fall in that shoe of the scam. I was the one that was scammed. It was my money that was scammed. Yes, I can tell you how much was scammed from me. 300,000 naira was scammed. In fact, it should have been 600K, but the thing is, I didn't pay the money at once. Okay, I did not pay the money at once. So just like I said, we are going to be telling that story after we have finished making our sumptuous sweet buns. So I will tell you guys that. I'm so sorry, guys. My phone went off, so I just decided that. What is it? You have you start? Eat your cookies now. Eat. So, you guys, what do you want? You want spoon? Thank Thank God. You can go now. So, you guys, like I said, if you're just joining me, please, I am begging you on it. Please try as much as you can to give us a thumbs up. Help us like this live. Help us share it so that others too can benefit from what we are doing today. We are going to be doing a very soft Nigerian buns. Trust me, you want to like this recipe. It's easy and simple. What we are doing here won't take us up to 1 hour and we are done frying it. Then after the frying, I will sit down with you guys and I will tell you the story on how I was scammed on my journey to UAE. How I was scammed. This story is not a day story. I'm going to be telling you. You can see. I said, I said step one. I be chapter one. What I put under my thumbnail. You will see it. If you go back, you'll see it. The story cannot finish today. I'm only today. I will be telling you how I planned my plan on how I find myself. I have that desire, the mindset that okay, I want to travel out of Nigeria. Yes, it was my own plan, not family. Family did not plan for me. I planned my thing. So I'm going to be telling you how I started making plans, how I started doing my savings. To the extent I saved up to almost 1 million naira. Yes, I said up to almost 1 million naira. That was when I was still a student. Why I'm sharing my life story is because I want somebody out there to benefit something from here. I want somebody to be encouraged. Yes, you cannot just come on social media and start sharing yourself. No, you are actually doing it for a reason. People out there, many are out there, they don't have anyone to talk to them. They don't have anyone to encourage them. They don't have anyone to advise them. They don't have anyone to, they feel down, but they need someone to talk to. But if you're in my life today, I believe you are going home with one or two things. If you didn't go home with my true life story, if you didn't learn something from my story, you will actually learn something from this baking. Yes, you will know how to make a very sweet and soft buns for yourself and your family. So, guys, so if you have just joining us, please do us a favor of help me to share this live just on your WhatsApp status. Share the live because I want someone to be motivated. I want somebody to be encouraged. I want somebody to learn something new today on my channel. Yes, I want somebody to learn this recipe. I want somebody to learn something from my own real life story. Yes, you see the way I'm dressed today? I'm dressed like the Arabs. That is the way they dress in United Arab Emirates, which most of you call Dubai. It's not Dubai, it's United Arab Emirates, UAE. Dubai is only a state inside that country. Just like in America, we have Texas, which is a state. So I am going to be opening your eyes to learn something today. Trust me, I might be small, but I have a lot of experiences filled on this head. So in this channel, as I am cooking and baking, remember, cooking is an art. Baking is also an art. And all those things, while you are doing it, you are trying to create a story. While I am doing everything you see me doing here every day, I am creating a story. Like a story that somebody one day will come to my channel and open it. That story will be what will relieve that person of his or her stress or her, emotional situation or the down felt or that situation the person is at that moment. So as I am doing whatever I'm doing in this channel, I'm not just doing it, I'm doing it for a purpose. So my purpose today, when I want to share this story, my husband was like, you want to share your life story? I say, babe, yes, I want to share it. Someone out there needs this story. People need to be careful in life. If you are making a plan to travel out of Nigeria, you need to be very careful. Number one, based on the people you place your money with. You need to be careful. Okay, let me not talk about agents because I didn't deal with agents. It was an individual whom I have not met before. In life, sometimes I used to tell people that I'm this kind of human being that I love giving people benefits of doubt, unless if proven otherwise. I tell people this a lot. When I tell people who always misunderstood me, they were like, Oyoyo, you are rude. I'm not rude. I am being realistic. I'm a realistic human being. I'm the realest person you can deal with on the internet. It's not boosting. I'm not boosting here. Do you get it? So I used to tell people, I said, I trust you. Like in a group I belong. I tell people, I always tell them, they'll tell you, okay, I've done your tax. Sometimes I don't bother opening that tax. They will ask me, they will not send their own. When they send their own, they will say, oh, I've done your tax. I will say, no problem, thank you. The person was like, okay, I will not tell the person that I believe you already. You don't need to explain. So long as I believe all of us are mature, we are adults. You understand? I believe everybody. I will not tell the person, unless proven otherwise. Proven otherwise in the sense that maybe there's something, mago. If I find out, that is when I will lose trust in you. That's my kind of human being that I am. So let's start first. I'm going to be telling you that stories. This is story that is catching. Trust me. When I will start, you will not want to leave my channel until I'm done. So first of all, we're going to start doing these buns. So here I have my container. So we are going to be making these soft buns with, let me use this. We are going to be making these soft buns with 3 cups of flour. So this is my cup. So we'll be making it with 3 cups of flour. This is my flour. Yeah. Always remember to sieve your recipes. As I always tell you, always remember to sieve your recipes. So we measure 3 cups. Make sure your cup is leveled. Okay, this is the right measurement when you are baking anything in baking. Anything called baking, this is the way you measure your recipes. So when you measure, you sieve it together. Sieving is very important when you are baking. Try as much as you can to sieve your recipe. It's very, very important. It goes a long way. So I measure the second cup. This is the second one. We are using 3 cups for this buns. Mama, wait. So I measure the second cup. Do the same thing. You level it and you put it back. Guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you are just joining us. Give us a thumbs up, please. Help us to share this live. Help us share it to your WhatsApp status. And equally help us to comment. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know where you're watching from, guys. So this is the third cup. You see, this is the third cup. So we still sieve it. You guys see? So we are done with this. Take away the flour because we are done measuring. So the next thing we are going to be adding, I want to measure, we'll measure all our dry ingredients together. So you see what is in this thing? That's the reason why you have to see. Mama. So remember, everything you are using, you are going to measure it. Everything. So we are going to be using 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is 1 teaspoon. This is 1 teaspoon. Don't touch anything. Don't do that. Don't do that, Mama. Don't do that. Don't let me flog you. You want cup? Yeah, take. So we are going to be measuring. This is baking soda and this is my baking powder. So measure 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So you also level it. Everything is at level. And sieve it together inside there. So we take this out. We are done with this. Then again, we are going to be measuring 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. This is 1/2 teaspoon. Mama, if you disturb me, you know what I'll do to you. So we are going to be using 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, guys. So we take our baking soda. This is 1/2 teaspoon. So you level it as well. See it? We still sieve it. Everything you sieve, right? So we are going to be using 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. But your nutmeg is optional. If you don't want it, don't bother. Nutmeg is optional, but I am adding nutmeg because I love the flavor. My husband too loved the flavor because the last one I made for him that made him to say, baby, please do that soft buns for me again. It's because of the flavor on it. So that day I added nutmeg. So I'm going to be using 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. Sorry, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. It is optional. If you don't have it, don't bother yourself. If you don't have nutmeg, please don't bother yourself. Welcome everyone to my live. Welcome. Thank you for joining for wherever you're watching from. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And again, we are making a Nigerian soft buns, which you will all will learn and love today. And we are starting by measuring 3 cups of flour. We already have 3 cups of flour here inside. Then this is the 1 teaspoon of nutmeg that we'll be using. You still sieve it. Everything must be sieved, okay? Sieve everything inside together. So I remove this one. I fold it because I will still use it again. Always try to fold your remaining of your recipe like this, and you can use rubber band to hold it so that air will not enter inside. After folding it like this, you can use a rubber band to hold it. Mama, be careful. So here we're going to be using, this is the milk milk flavor I have left yesterday. So I will be adding this milk flavor to this recipe. So you guys, this is like 3 cups here. So you can add milk flavor. So I'm adding it for more richness. Okay. So I add it. Do you see the reason why you have to sieve your recipe? Are you seeing this? All these things, you don't need it. So I'm going to be throwing this away. I'm going to be doing away with this. So be that as it may be, we continue. So the next thing we're going to be introducing is our sugar. So we are going to be using half cup of sugar on this recipe. So we're using half cup of sugar on this recipe. This is my half cup. This is half cup. Half cup is equals to 125 ml. This is it. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? So we're going to be using half of this cup on this recipe. So you still level it. You have to level it as well. It's not going to be over full. Okay. So you level it and you sieve it. Like I said, always sieve all your recipes. Very, very important. Sieve all your recipes. You guys see the reason why you have to sieve again. Have you seen this? So we are done using this. So I'm going to be throwing away this. And I will keep the sugar back because I am done with it. I told you I'm teaching you a very easy recipe for today. Today's recipe is something you can have a visitor at home and you ask yourself, what do you want to give this visitor? And you just said, okay, I have some flour. Let me make small balls. So I'm going to be using 1 sachet of milk. Okay. I'm going to be using 1 sachet of milk. I need to see if you don't have, Mama, stop. If you don't have milk, you can use only water. So don't get it twisted. Chinedum Tutor Zone. Hello, I'm here. Sister Health Uroma. Oh, okay, Mama. Welcome, ma. Thank you for joining my live section. Thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you for joining. And we are making soft Nigerian buns. I'm making a very soft Nigerian buns, not the crunchy one. So let me know if you love soft buns or crunchy. At the comment section, let me know what kind of buns do you like. Do you like your buns crunchy? I hope you will understand today. I hope you will understand. Yes, I do. Very well, I do, Mama. I do. So let me know where you're watching from. If you love soft buns, you love crunchy. Oh, okay. Okay, that means in my next life, I'm going to be doing crunchy buns. But today I'm doing a soft bun. Okay, no problem. I can equally do some crunchy here because it's a bit, I'm here to support you always. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. I appreciate. So I'm going to be doing soft buns and I will do some crunchy as well. That means I have to fry it longer. Instead of frying it shorter, I will fry it longer to be more crunchier. So I'm going to be using a sachet of milk. Normally, you are supposed to use 1 cup of milk in mixing your thing, okay? But I don't have liquid milk, so I'm going to be using this. Please, let's like this live stream, guys. Nobody has given me a like. I don't know what happened. People should give me a like now. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Please give me a thumbs up. Mama said it, oh. Mama, give us. Oh, yeah, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Hey. Hey, Mama has started it. Oh, yeah, everybody, give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. Today goes sweet for this channel. Today, we are starting a story. I just like, thank you. I saw it. God bless you. Thank you for liking and thank you for supporting. Always being here. Today is going to be sweet because after this buns, I'm going to be telling you guys stories, a real life stories on how I was scammed. On how I was scammed of my hard-earned money during my plan to UAE, United Arab Emirates, which most of you call Dubai. It's not Dubai. Dubai is only a state inside UAE. So after the baking, the frying of the buns, I will sit down and I will tell you my story. My story begins today. It's not ending today. So as time goes on, I'm going to be telling you more stories concerning my journey to Dubai. I lived in Dubai for 5 years. So I will tell you, child, scam. Yeah, so I was scammed, my dear sister. They scammed me of my hard-earned money. I will tell you how much later. I will tell you how much the guy scammed me. And I will tell you the repercussion of evil. It is involved. I'm doing it to encourage somebody out there. There is a repercussion when you do evil to people. Yes. So let's continue with our buns. When we are done, we dive into that one. So here we have mixed inside this place. Let me tell you, let me repeat again what I have here. Here I have 3 cups of flour. Here I have ½ cup of sugar. Here I have 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Here I have ½ teaspoon of baking soda. Here I have a quarter teaspoon of salt. I have not added my salt. Quarter teaspoon of salt. So I need my salt. So I'm using 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So what I would do, I would divide this into 2. That's for my salt. So I add my salt. So we have 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We have 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, which is optional, not compulsory. I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of butter to this effect, okay? Then the milk I told you, see how I'm going to be doing it? I'm going to be pouring the milk here. So the milk I'm going to be using, I'm going to be putting it inside this plate. Then I will use a cup of water to mix it. Mama, pick the cookies on the floor. Pick the cookies on the floor. So you see, 1 cup of water, I'll use to mix this milk. Because I will be using it to mix my dough. So you have to mix all together. You guys, please kindly like, help us like. Kindly help us like, help us subscribe, help us share. And let's know where you're watching from. Oh, Dreamweaver. Hi, Dream from India. My fellow housewife. Welcome to my channel. All the way from India to Nigeria. We are one. I love you, darling. Thank you for subscribing yesterday. Thank you, Weaver. Kindly help us, give us a thumbs up. Weaver, you see how I am dressed today, like the Arabs. See how I am dressed today, like the Indians. Am I not dressing like Indian people? See me now. Is my dress not give you like this? Welcome her. She's a good friend of mine from India. Thank you for your like, for your thumbs up. Weaver, thank you. Thank you, my lovely sister from India. Thank you. This is for you, my darling. So, you guys, let's continue mixing. So, I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of butter to this recipe. So I will add 2 tablespoons of butter. You see this butter? I'll add 2 tablespoons. This is it. So we set this one aside. What is the time? Okay, the time now is, let me show you. The time is 11:03 a.m. in the morning. Thank you so much. Uche, say hello. Say hello to Weaver. Uche, say hello. Say hello, Uche. Say hello. Mama, say hello. Say hello. See your friend is saying hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say we love you. Say hello. Say hello. Don't mind her. She can be naughty sometimes. She can be naughty. Sometimes she will just say hello. Thank you, my love. Thank you. God bless you too. So we are going to be mixing this. We'll mix everything together. The butter, the flour, the sugar. We all mix everything together before we start adding our liquid. So we mix everything together like this. See how I'm mixing it?
Like this. Like this.
Oh, really?
Like this.
Thank you so much for that compliment, Mama. Okay, it's 3:40 p.m. in India. Oh, that's nice.
Like this. Like this.
Chinedu, she said, where are you from? Chinedu is from Nigeria too. She's my sister. A YouTuber as well. Please kindly subscribe to her channel too.
Look at me.
Put what? A channel. Chinedu is a Nigerian YouTuber.
Look at me, Mommy.
I'm from Nigeria. This is my second channel, though. Please kindly subscribe to her channel.
Look at me.
She's my friend. She always supports me here in this channel. Guys, please kindly subscribe, kindly like, kindly share.
Mommy.
What is it, Auntie? Can I have peace? Can I? Antuche. Antuchechi. Can I have peace? Tell me. So guys, we mix this until it becomes like a crumbs. Then we now introduce our liquid inside it. And during this process, don't overmix. So as we are introducing our liquid inside, oh, leave this place. So now we are going to introduce our liquid inside this. Then we mix it together. Don't overmix it at this point. Okay? It's not going to be too dry. It's not going to be too runny. It will be a little bit. You can see I added more water. So you mix it until. Don't overmix at this point. That's one of the secrets of having a soft dough. Don't overmix. If you discover that the water is not enough, you can equally add more. But don't overmix it. Just make sure you bring it together until all comes together like this. Just the way I'm doing it. Don't overmix. So you try to mix everything until we're combined. You guys don't go. My story is still pending. Unless you don't want to hear that lovely story of mine. It is a true life story. Trust me. You don't want to miss that story. You don't want to miss the story on how I was scammed. Trust me. You want to learn something from my side. You're going to learn something from my story. So, you guys, you see, we are done missing it. This is what you are looking at. It's not going to be too runny. It's not going to be too runny. It's not going to be too dry. It's not going to be too hot. This is exactly what we need. So at this point, I will wash my hands and I will light the gas and put my oil on fire. Remember, we need deep oil for this frying. We are frying it. So first and foremost, thank you, Oyoyo. Thank you, ma. Oh, that's nice. Hey, go get wrapper. Let me back you. Go and get wrapper. It's time to sleep. Go get wrapper. Let me back you. So you allow me have peace. Go get wrapper. Have you guys seen? She went to bring wrapper. She went to bring wrapper so I can back her. She already knows she's disturbing me. He's here. He's here. Aya, come. Bring it. Let me wash my hands. I'm washing my hands. So guys, I've washed my hands so that we can light the gas and put the oil on fire. When I look people like you, I think how can you sweet like this? How am I sweet, Mama? Tell me. Thank you for that compliment. You just made my day. Please, how am I sweet? Tell me. See, she brought wrapper. She went and brought wrapper. You see this young lady, this princess. See, she went and brought wrapper that should carry her. Oh yeah, come to my back. Oh yeah, I got the wine. Oh yeah, come to my back, old woman. Bring your hand. Put your hand. Bring your hand out. Take your hand. Bring your hand up, Mama. Raise your hand up. Take it out. It's hot. This is what this girl do to me every day. Mother's life can be easy, really hard to cook. Mother's life is not easy, oh. Nothing is easy in mother's life, my dear. Has her sibling gone to school? Yes, so she has gone to school. Her sister has gone to school. She's not the next problem I have at home. She's my next wahala, my next bad buzz. In fact, now she dey command me. Anywhere she command me to, I will go. See, she keep commanding me, oh. Let me get the fans, guys. I'm coming. My kitchen is hot, so I need fan. Oh dear, how can you manage all that? I think I will come in your home and cook for you. Weaver, dream. Oh yeah, come and cook for me. Come and cook biryani, chicken biryani for me. I want to eat chicken biryani. Weaver, come cook chicken biryani for me. Then I need chapati. Can you do chapati for me? And a cup of chai. You can give me chai. You know I know Indian food very well. You know I have lived with Indian people. Come and live with me, oh. Me, I need your assistance. Dream. So that you can help me cook. What will you be cooking? Can you cook oha soup? Can you cook ofowere? So guys, we're going to be placing on the gas. Wow, I love to eat non-veggies dish, but my in-law did not allow me. Really? Wow. What did I expect you to eat? So we're going to be frying with this pot. So we're going to be frying with this pot. So what do your in-laws expect you to eat? What do they expect you to eat? They want you to eat biryani. Arabic biryani, Abi Indian biryani. My baby said yes. Only veggies. Really? What kind of veggies? What kind of veggies? Is this like spinach? Like cucumber or all that? Garbage? Is that kind of veggie? They are old people. They are very disgusting. No, they are not disgusting. Don't use that word for them. Don't use disgusting for them. It's not their fault, you know. When people are aging, their character changes. So we're going to be adding our groundnut oil here. So like I said, you need a deep oil. You need a deep oil. And we don't need our oil to be very, very hot. So we'll allow it to heat up. It's going to be on medium heat. Guys, please kindly subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Dream, please help me share this live to your Indian brothers and sisters. Please encourage them to support my channel. Okay, dear, see you soon. I have to work. Okay, help me share the live. Help me, please. Share it on your WhatsApp status. Yes, the oil on fire, we're allowing it to. Thank you so much. We'll allow it to heat up. It's not going to be too hot. It's going to be on medium heat. So when it heats up, I will let you know. Everyone, please, that join us, thank you for joining my live stream. I just subbed with this channel. Oh, thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your support, for always being here. Thank you so much. We really appreciate. We love you from this Oyoyo kitchen. Thank you all. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you are just joining us. Mama, what is it now? Stop it. Take. Yeah, take some. This girl, wala too much. Walai. Her problem is out of this world. Her problem is too much. Too much problem. Too much mushki. Mushkila. Too much mushkila. You know what the Arabics say mushkila? Arabics will say mushkila. That's too much problem. They'll say mushkila. Mushkila. That's too much wahala. That's what it. Thank you for your like. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Arabic will say mushkila. Your mushkila. That is too much problem. Too much mushkila. Too much wala. Too much mushkila. Mama. Too much mushkila. See her. Can I speak Arab? The one I just speak now is not Arab. Too much mushkila. You are mushkila. It's not Arab. I just speak one now. I just told you you are. anyways, anyways, I cannot speak it. Um, I've actually forgotten some certain things, right? But then back then, I can equally use Arab to greet. You are laughing me. Okay, now continue laughing at me. During that period, I can use Arab to greet. I can use it to curse. You know, they have the cursing. You know, it's easy to learn back to. So I know the cursing aspects then. Then I know the greeting, like the pleasantry. Yes, how you can exchange pleasantry with an Arab person. Because I've lived with them in the house. Like I've worked for an Arabic woman as a personal cook in Dubai. Not in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi. Yes. I worked for that woman. I was her cooking. I was her cook. Yes. Though I was a Nigerian chef, but she has her recipe book. So what she does is that she give me her recipe book. I use it to cook something. And whenever I do something with that recipe, everything comes out good. She will always tell me, Esther, your food is nice. You understand? So one thing about this kitchen thing is, it's not about the food you can make. It's about the recipe. Like now, what I'm just doing here now, anybody can make it. This Nigerian boss, somebody in Dubai can make it. Somebody from US can make it. Somebody from Canada. Where do you work as a cook in Dubai? Okay, I worked in one African restaurant, Africana restaurant, somewhere in Charger. That was during the lockdown. Then I worked for a Lebanese woman as a personal cook. In fact, I lived with her and I was working with her. And I worked for this Arabic woman not too long. And I still work in a place called Financial Center in Dubai, but not as a cook, but as a hostess. Do you understand? So all those experiences are all there. But that's not what I'm talking about today. Stop asking me Dubai question. Time will come when I will share that one. What I'm sharing today is how I was scammed before I get to Dubai. Something happened. I was scammed of the money I saved during my NYC, during my university days. You know what it means? As a young girl, you finish school and you went for service. You are being paid alawi. You are smiling. You are being paid alawi. Other girls are using their own alawi to go and do weekend party, weekend groove. And you are saving your own because you already have this determination that you want to travel out of Nigeria. You don't like the country, how it's turning out, how everything is going. You said, okay, you want to travel. You started saving your money. I saved my alawi for complete 1 good year. 1 good year, I did not remove a penny apart from my tithes. Don't worry, I will tell you. I will start the story. Let me fry balls first. It is a story to listen. If you not listen to this story, now you go miss. Now you go miss the sweet side. So let's check our oil. We are going to be using a little bit of butter. So if we want to check our oil now, we'll just use little bit of butter. We'll just use it to check it. So when we put it inside and it comes up, that means our oil is okay. So let's watch this. If it comes up, that means my oil is better. It's good to go. Because this frying doesn't need hot oil, too much hot oil. You only need a deep frying, a medium heat oil. So let's watch it. If it comes up, that means we'll start skipping it in our butter. Whenever it comes up, that means it's ready. Because these buns I put inside is expected for it to float up, like to be on top of the oil, not just down. So let's watch and see what happened there. So you guys see, our oil is good to go. So at this point, we'll have to be scooping it in. So see how you scoop it in. Okay. Just be careful because of the oil. See? So you fry on medium heat, not too hot. Why you fry on medium heat is to be able to make sure that the batter gets done on the inside. If you use high heat to fry it, it will only get done on the outside and the inside will never get done. So we're going to fry it until it's golden brown. You guys should check as she sleep. My just born. My oga kota don't sleep. Sleep the warrior. See ya. See ya. Your mate is in school. You are here. You are here sleeping on my back. Eh? See auntie now. Auntie for back. See I'm sleep. See sleep. Hey, wahala. So, at every point in time, you have to turn it so that the both sides will get done. Onye na-eme mma anya bịarụla o. Onye na-eme mma anya bịarụla. Sọ gị bụ onye na-eme mma anya bịarụla. Si n'igwe bịa nara ekpere anyị o. Anya bịarụla. Jizọs onye na-eme mma anya bịarụla o. Jizọs m onye na-eme mma anya bịarụla o. Sọ gị bụ onye ndụmọdụ anya bịarụla. Si n'igwe bịa nara ekpere anyị o. Anya bịarụla. Sọ gị ka obi m dabere. Sọ gị ka obi m dabere. Ọkpara Chineke ekwela ihere mee m o. Sọ gị ka m dabere. Ikuku ama n'ọnya ekwela ihere mee m o. Naanị gị ka m dabere. Sọ gị. Is this the soft one? Yes. Yes. Yes, it's the soft one. So what makes it the soft one is the recipes the manner of the way you mix it. Yes. But if I want to make it crunchy, I can fry it longer period of time. Like I can over when it's already done, I can equally leave it on the oil for it to even dry more. So it's possible to do that. So what I'm going to be doing now, this first one now, I'm going to make it to be crunchy. Then the second one, I'll make it to be soft. So I'm going to fry this more to get more dryness. Like even me too. Even me too, I love crunchy buns. I love it crunchy, but my husband loves it soft. So he's actually one that demanded for this recipe. It's not even. Today I plan not to do anything. I said I was going to sit down to to connect with my audience, to gist and to tell stories. But he said no, that he craves for buns, that my milky soft buns. So that was why I said okay, let me use that ka m were, how do they do that, speak that adage, ka m were ofu gịnị gbuo nke abụọ, ka ekecha asụ asụsụ, ka ekecha asụ this adage. Mama, help me now. Yes, because I'm turning it crunchy. Yeah, I'm trying to make it crunchy, at least for me to see the one I will eat. Then the next one I will make it soft. So I will fry it for until the thing dry very well. Guys, please kindly give me a thumbs up. Help us subscribe to our channel. Please help us share this live. If you are just joining us for the first time, you are welcome to our channel. Thank you for joining. We are making sweet Nigerian buns. We are making crunchy and soft. This is the crunchy one. The next set will be soft buns. So please help us subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. Share this live. And remember, we have a story to tell after this frying. We are going to sit together and I'm going to be telling you my real life story on how I was scammed of my hard-earned money. The money I worked for, not a man that gave me the money. I worked for that money. That is why it touches my bone, my ribs. And that was the reason why I knelt down and I called God. I said, God, this guy will never go unpunished. And trust me, I will be telling you what karma did to that guy. At the end of this story, be watching. Let's finish our frying first so that our buns will not get burnt while we are telling story. So, you can see you use a paper towel or a tissue so that the oil will soak on it. I love the rough look of the buns. Okay. Come and have some, Mama. You are far from me. I would have just sent one to you. You are very far. I would have just waved some for you now. Yes, now. You are far from me. I would have just waved some to you. To your location, but you know that you dey far now. In Ala Biafra. In far. Don't worry. Anytime you visit Lagos, let me know. Let me know so I can invite you over and give you some treats. Anytime you visit Lagos, let me know so I can invite you over and give you some treats. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you all for joining. Thank you. Please give us a thumbs up if you are just joining us. Give this live a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up, guys. Mama, you see, she asleep. Let me go and lie her down on the bed. I'm coming. So I have lied her down. Oh, Dream. You're back. How is work? Dream, I thought you said you were going to work. How's work? What kind of job do you do? So let's test this one. See the inside. It's actually soft, but a little bit of crunchy. This is good. This is nice. Hi, Tristan. Hello, Tristan. Thank you for joining my live. Yes. Oh, home cleaning. My bad. Well done, Mama. Yes, it's yummy. Very yummy. Yes, Tristan. Thank you for joining. Please, may I know where you're watching me from, Tristan? Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you. We are making Nigerian sweet buns. Sweet and soft. Yeah, buns. Then at the same time, oh, you are in Abuja. Wow, that's great. I'm in Lagos. Wow, you're close now. You're in Nigeria, so we are the same. Same. If it's the Arabs, they will say same. So I'm making Nigerian buns, and at the same time, after the buns, I'm gonna be telling a story on how I was scammed of my hard-earned money during when I was planning my journey to UAE. Yes, when I was planning to travel to United Arab Emirates, which we normally call Dubai. You understand? When I'm done frying, I'm gonna be telling that story. Please kindly help me share this live. Someone out there needs my story to be encouraged. Can you please do home tutor for me after your lunch? Okay, what do you want? Dream, what do you want me to do for you, please? Say it, and it's done. Say it, and we will fix a day for it. It won't be today, but we'll fix a day. Because today, after frying, telling my stories, I need to go pick my daughter from school around, what's the time? I need to go pick my daughter from school around 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So by then I would have finished my life, everything I need to do. So I'll go pick her from. So tell me what you want me to tutor you, Dream, and we plan for it and get it done. I am available, and remember, my month this September is my month of collaboration with different YouTubers. Sorry, my English is not so fluent. It's okay, I can understand you so well. Yes, I can understand you. English is not our language, my dear. English is not our language. It is a borrowed language in my own country. English is for the British, not for Nigeria. We are only trying our best because we did it in the university, in the school. So anything you want to tell me. I can understand your language, my darling. Don't get bothered, okay? So let me know, Dream, what do you want me to tutor you about? What kind of meal? Do you want me to teach you how to cook? What kind of food? Or do you want me to teach you how to bake? What kind of pastry do you want to learn how to bake? Kindly let me know on the comment section, and we'll talk about it and dive into it. Yes, in India, I talk in Hindi. I know Hindi, yeah, I know Hindi language, but I don't know how to speak it. Like I said, I can understand you. Even here in Nigeria, English is not our language, it is a borrowed language. So don't bother, I understand you very perfectly well. So, Dream, you've not told me what you want me to tell you. Okay. Our family me. Apke family me. Con here. Ah, Dream, you have started though. Dream, what did you say? I swear, I I wear sari in my daily routine. I wear sari in my What is sari? I wear sari in my daily routine. What is sari? Is it like what I'm wearing? Is it like this agbaya? Is it agbaya you're talking about? Because I know they call this agbaya. Is it agbaya you're talking about? Let me know what you mean by sari. I don't understand. Sorry. Let me know what you mean by sari. My Indian sister, my fellow housewife. Chinedu, why are you laughing now? Stop it, Joe. Why? Why are you laughing? The cloth is disturbing you. You can wear something more comfortable. No, I'm not. It's not disturbing me. See, let me be honest with you. Let me don't make me to laugh too much. Dream said sari is a type of clothes. Example, t-shirt and jeans like that. Like that. Okay, okay, okay. T-shirt and jeans. Oh, it's nice now. Okay. Was looking at the hands. Yes. Normally the hand is always like that. It flows. But trust me, I wore these clothes today for a reason. Before I started, I know I told you what I'm going to do after. Okay, was looking at the hands. I told you what I was going to do after frying. That I'm going to be telling my UAE story on how I was scammed. I told you now. And trust me, in life, sometimes when you are doing some content, it's always good you make your content to reflect based on what you want to do. I am wearing this hijab, Abi Agbaya, because I am telling a story on how I wanted to go to the Arab country. So my dressing in this attire, anybody that comes in will have that mentality that, oh, this lady is talking about Dubai, is talking about Qatar, is talking about Saudi Arabia, because those are the people that wear this kind of dresses. Yes, they wear it unapologetically at any time. You search on YouTube Saria looks. I know you love Saria looks. Really? Just like the one I'm wearing? Okay, like Nigeria jean and trouser? Oh, I see. Yes, ma. Yes, Dubai attire, yes. Not only Dubai. It's not Dubai, these people, they are Asians, okay? They are Asians. Only Dubai is there, Qatar is there, Saudi Arabia is there. So they are just Asians. There are some other people too joined together that are close to them. So, okay, it's cool. Yeah, that was the reason why I wore. Not that, I'm not this type of person that wear this kind of madam kind of clothes. No, no, no. And if you look me, I love if it's tight, like tight and polo t-shirt. If me as a mother of two, I don't have two piece of wrapper. I don't like it. I don't really like it. Mama, stop laughing at me. Stop laughing. It is the reality. But I love it for outing. Yes, it's good for out. This is actually good for outing. When you wear it, you wear a very simple pants, a very simple slippers. You don't need to dress big. You just look like one Muyodogu. You wear cross. You wear cross means you believe in Jesus. Yes, I believe in Jesus. You wear cross means you believe in Jesus. I love the dress. It's fine. Even church is fine. Yes. Yes, dream. I believe in Jesus. Don't you believe in Jesus? Where do you believe? Okay, you watch it's Hindu, right? Where do you guys believe? You people that do Hindu, where do you believe? What do you believe in? Me, I believe in Jesus Christ of Nazareth, the only true Son of God, begotten, not made, consubstantial with the Father. Through him all things were made, for all men and for our salvation. He came down from heaven, was incarnate of the Blessed Virgin Mary, and he became man, was crucified under Pontius Pilate, suffered death, and was buried out of nothing because of our sin. So now tell me, who do you believe in if not Jesus? I believe in Jesus Christ. So who do you believe in? I also believe in Jesus. Praise the Lord. Amen. Hallelujah, somebody. Yes, sir. See my fellow Christian. I love you for that. I love you for that, my darling. Yes, I believe in Jesus Christ, the Son of God Almighty. Yes, so see us now. We plenty for here. We plenty. We believe in Christ. So Jesus, narotito, 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 narambulelu, narotito, narotito, narambulelu. Jesus, narotito, narotito, narambulelu, narotito. Yes, I believe in Jesus Christ, the Son of God Almighty. I love you, Mama, for that. Narotito, narotito, narambulelu. Jesus, narotito, narotito, narambulelu. You see, we can't have any other person to believe in if not for Jesus. So we all believe in Jesus, and this is the third batch you are frying. I'm done frying. This is the last one. I'm done. I'm done frying. Do you want to eat? You want some? Come and have some. So let me clean up what I just used. You are so humble and kind, dear. I love your personality. Thank you, Dream. Dream, life is simple. Life is very simple and short. So what are we going to be proud of? Like, if tomorrow now, death come knocking on your door, how many batches? Was it up to 3 or just 2? It was 3. I fried in 3 batches because, my pot was small. So I'm done frying my buns. Look at how sumptuous and how sweet it is looking. So You guys just give me some time. Let me clean up the kitchen. It's actually messed up. Whenever I do oil things, I normally use hot water. I'll boil hot water to clean up. So I remove the oil on this so that I can be able to wash the pots because I'm done. Okay, it rises. Yes, it rises. So it rises. When you add baking powder and baking soda, so it will definitely rise. It helps to, it is a rising agent on baking. So Dream, are you still there? My Indian sweet mother of three. Dream, I would like to come to India. Will you invite me? Will you invite me to India? I would like to come. Will you invite me to India? Dream, are you still there? Please, if you are still live with us, just say hi. Let's give you a shout out. If you're hi with us, if you're live with us, say hi. Let's give you a shout out. Ekele mine, sapuru mine, rigi ezi Chineke, ewa. Ekele mine, sapuru mine, yadirigi Chineke, ezi Chineke, Chineke mo. Ekele mine, sapuru mine, dirigi ezi Chineke, ewa. Ekele mine, sapuru mine. Yadirigi ezi Chineke, Chineke mo. Hello, Dream, are you still there? My Indian sister, are you there? Let me know if you are there, Dream. So we are done. It's time for stories. It's time for stories. When I mean story, I mean story, real life story. Is this volume off now or before? Did you just notice the volume is off now or before? Hi. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I don't know. To be honest, I didn't know it was off. Honestly. You see, motherhood is not easy. Like, being a mother is another job on its own. Like, it's something, yeah, now it's volume on. I didn't know it was off. Honestly speaking, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. Ha. So, all the thing I've been teaching sis, you've not been hearing it. Or were you hearing me before you went for work? It's okay. Dear, take your meal. Enjoy. No, I'm not taking the meal. This is not meal. This is snacks. It is later. I have a story to tell. I want to tell you how I was scammed. I was scammed of my hard-earned money when I wanted to go to United Arab Emirates, Dubai, United Arab, UAE. Yes. When I finished my secondary school, already when I entered the university, where is your husband and in-laws? Oh, my husband went to work. My in-laws, they are in the village. They are in their houses. I live with only my husband. So my in-laws, they are in their different houses. You know, most of them are married. Some of the ladies are married and they're living with their husband, while some of the men, they are married and they're living with their wife in their various home. So I live with only my husband. And my mother-in-law and father-in-law, they are late. They are not alive. So Weaver, we want to batch into a story. Weaver, I have a true life experience, a story that happened to me that I feel someone will want to learn from it. It will benefit somebody here. Okay. I live with in-laws and joint family. Are you serious? How do you cope? Because if it's here in Nigeria, sometimes it's difficult for people to live with in-laws because I don't know how to say it. Yes, here in my country, it's difficult to live with in-laws. So, in fact, people don't advise that. People don't encourage that because of avoiding one problem or the other, so that everybody will be at peace with each other. So, if you are living with your in-laws and you guys are at peace, I give it thumbs up. I give you kudos. It's not easy. Yes, from experience, I will tell you it's not easy. Even some in-laws that will come only visiting before they even travel back, it becomes a problem. You understand? So what I'm telling, I said, when I finished my secondary school, okay, I wanted to go to university, but my family was not too buoyant. Yes. It's not like I won't tell you that we are poor. We are not poor. We eat three times in a day. So we are not poor. But they are not buoyant for university education and all that. But as a human being, as a person, I am lovely daughter-in-law of my family. Great. Congratulations. I love that. So, as a determined person, I already told myself, Amaka, look, my name is Amaka. My native name is Amaka. Then my English name is Esther. I told myself, I said, Amaka, look, you're going to be a graduate. I told myself, I will be a graduate. No matter anything, circumstances cannot stop me. Situations cannot stop me. That was how I started. What am I saying? The journey started on me having determination. My father is no more. That's why I love my father-in-law like my own father. Oh, nice one. Congratulations, my darling. That is nice. So, I started working towards going to school. During that period, I did a lot of menial job that most ladies try. Determination is key. Yes, it's key. That most ladies of my set cannot do. If I told you I did security job for 2 years just to go to school, will you believe me? You will not, right? But I'm going to be showing you guys the picture very soon in this channel. I'm going to be posting my picture where I wear my security outfit. So I told myself, I said, no, I will go to school, despite the situation of the family, that I must go to school. Then I came to Lagos. I took my sister to Abuja because my brother lived in Abuja that time. My elder brother lived in Abuja, then the other one lives in Lagos. So I took my junior sister. Your skin is so skinny. It's so shiny, dear. Can you tell me your skincare routine? Yes. After this life, I showed someone on my few days ago live. The person was telling me that my skin is glowing. So I showed her my cream. So I'm going to show you after my story. Dream, listen to my story. You will learn from it. A lot is happening in this life. Listen to a good story, like a story, an emotional story, like someone needs to learn from it. That's why I said, please help me share the life. Somebody needs that story. Yes, it's a true life story. This is not a cook story. And this is not a story for, let's say, so we can grow our channel. No. Sometimes in life, you sit back, you said, no, you want to tell your experience. That is what I'm trying to do now. So I told myself I must go to school. That was how I took my sister to Abuja. Then I, as a person, I came to Lagos to stay with my brother. Then my brother was living in Ikorodu in Lagos. So I went to stay with my brother and his wife. And I was searching for a job to do. I was searching for a job. I later got a job in Dangote. There's one Dangote company that they opened then somewhere in Ikorodu. It is called Ebutemeta. When they started noodles, Dangote noodles, I got that job. Do you know that job stressed me? That job really gave me stress because there's no exam. Are you rich? Are you rich or poor? Sorry, just for hope. You understand? I am not rich. I am not poor. I am average. I can feed myself. I can take care of myself and my family. So I think that's okay. I am average. But I am working towards being rich. I want to be rich because money is good. Yes, I have to be honest with you. Money is very good. Anybody come and tell you that money is not good? It's a big lie. Money is very, very good. I am not rich. I am not poor. I am average. But I am working towards being rich because I want to be wealthy as a person. It's a determination and I'm working towards it. So I went to that Dangote, this thing. I passed the aptitude test. I passed the oral test because they did oral test and they did aptitude test. So I passed the both test. When I passed it, okay, give me the job now. The man in charge, he said he's a pastor. Sorry to say it. I might even call his name here, but let me not say it. He's a pastor, Onyofe man, Yotako. I don't want to go far. The man said I must come and see him in a hotel before the job will be given to me. And funny enough, that time, I don't have time for such kind of things. I don't live such lives. That was how I did not get that job because I refused to take the man's condition of me coming to meet him in a particular hotel. I said I won't do that. So I keep searching for a job. I now saw another job. That job was to be a cleaner somewhere in a hotel in the island. You can imagine me living in Lagos, in Ikorodu in Lagos, coming to island every day to do cleaner job. But the funny part is, when I saw that job, I went for the interview. Because what? Already have determination that a pastor said that, yes, a pastor, my dear, I can call his name, but I don't want to call his name here because all those things are part of experiences one encounter in life that, you don't have to talk about. Sometimes you just talk about it just for people to learn from it. Yes, a pastor said that. He said he's a pastor, but I don't know the church where he's pastoring. That is how we know him from the company. But he's the head of a particular department. He's the head of, if you get the job, he's the one that, assign you to where you work in a factory. You understand? But he said, I will not do that until I do this. But me, as a person, I said, I can't sell my body because of job. I said no to it. So I went back home. That was how I started searching. And I saw cleaner wanted in a hospital in Ireland, in Aja, sorry, somewhere in the VI. I traveled all the way from Ikorodu to VI. I traveled all the way from Ikorodu to VI to come for that job. So when I get there, I got the job. It was 15,000 that year. They said they would pay me 15,000. So the person in charge that did the interview to me was now asking me if I live in the island. I told the person no, that I'm living in Ikorodu. So the person was like, "Oh, how will I even cope?" And then it's not like I don't have someone in the island. I had somebody, I have an auntie in Ireland, but I don't want to live with her. I've actually lived with her before. So I don't want to go back there. Do you understand? So that was how I didn't take that job again. So when I was leaving the gates of that hospital, I met their security officer. I went to the guy, I asked him, I said, "Bro," I greeted him, he greeted me. I said, sorry to ask, does your company take ladies? In security. I said, does your company take ladies as a guard? He said, yes, why not? I said, please, can you give me contact and address? The guy said, no problem. He now gave me a contact of a lady. God will bless her. Her name is Stella. She's from Imo State. Stella, wherever you are, God will bless you. She's the first contact I met in that company. And the name of the company I went to is Proton Security Company. Proton, yeah. If anybody is in Lagos, you know Proton Security Company. I worked for them for 2 good years as a guard. Not just a guard. In fact, when I wanted to leave that company, they didn't allow me to leave because they are already used to my job because I was perfect and good in what I do. Do you know what? That time when you see us, you would think we are all these UK securities because our attire, the way we dressed, blue and blue, then we wear our boots. Then we look good. And my color was my yellow then. I was very fair in complexion. If you are coming from far, you see me, you say, this one a rich guard. But honestly speaking, then we were rich guard because you can imagine a work I'm doing. My salary was 25,000 and every day I go home with 20K, 50K. Have you seen such kind of job? My salary was 25,000, but when I'm going home every day, I go home with 50,000 naira. The least money I go home, if we did not see money for that day, the least money I will see for that day is 10K. We were living large, we were eating good. Then I don't enter bus, I fly bike from Ojota because the work is in Ikeja. From Ojota, I fly back to Ikorodu every day. So I did that job for them for 2 good years. After doing that job, I've actually saved enough money in my account. As a woman who has determination, I've not stopped. I didn't stop there. While I was doing that, I was actually taking jam underground. I was taking jam underground, not letting anybody know what I'm doing. It was just me. In fact, then I was so opportune. God gave me that mindset to be able to reason on my own without waiting for someone to tell me what is right and what is not right. So actually, I have brain based on the fact I know the family I'm coming from, I know the background I'm coming from. So I need to make my parents proud. I need to, do something that will bring change to the house. So that was how I after 2 years, I told my company that I don't want to continue that. I've gotten admission. Everybody was feel so bad because the places where I work, the recommendation and the review about my job was awesome. They don't want me to go. They don't want me to go. In fact, it was as a security guard, I made my first 1 million naira as a young lady. I know somebody will be motivated. If you are watching me now, or you will see this live afterwards, trust me, you need to be determined in life. You need to have a purpose. You need to have plans. You can't just see, if you want it like me now, I know what I want. I know where I want to be in the next 5 years. If you are a human being, you are living, and you don't have a plan on where to be in the next 5 years, that means you're just walking like a walking crop, like a walking corpse, sorry. You need to plan yourself, like you need to set goals for yourself. Already I've set goals for myself. So guys, as I'm saying, do you know that I did jam to the extent I become customer to JAMB. I did JAMB for 6 years. I started writing my JAMB when post-UME started. So the first JAMB I wrote was to study economics in UNN in Nsukka. That was the first time I went to Nsukka to write post-UME. So after writing the post-UME, I got my score was 40 something, and what the school need for economics was 60. I was not up to that cutoff mark. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. Yes, I am a hustler, even still a hustler till now. Till we continue to hustle until we make it. No going back. So I didn't make it up. So the lecturer in charge, they now told me that I should you hit med million before entering uni. Yes, I did. Yeah, because I want to go to school. My family don't have that money to train me. But I need to save. If I didn't save that money, if I didn't save the money, Mama, if I enter school, what will happen? Just use your mindset and think of, if I don't have money in my account and I enter university, what will actually happen to my kind of person? Now, they will take advantage of me now. What I will be doing is sleeping around just to pay school fees and buy textbook and all that. You know that. So I have that sense. I have to go to school. I took 2 years to do that job. 2 years. I took 2 years to do security job. I'm going to post, like I said, I'm going to post myself on the security uniform. The picture is on my Instagram page. Even if you go there, you will not see it because it's on my own personal profile page. So I'm going to post that picture for people to understand what I'm saying. Because most people will think, oh, how can a fine girl like you do security job? I did that job like my life all depends on it. I did that security job like this is the only work that I'll be having. And while I was doing it, I was saving. Hey, I don't joke with savings. I am that type of person. Even if you call me in the village that somebody is dying and I know that I'm saving money for a particular thing, it's not like I will not assist you, but you see that money I'm saving for something, I will not touch it. Because somebody will not die. That person will live. That is the way myself, I have so much belief in myself, and I'm very courageous. I'm this kind of girl. You might say there's this adage in Igbo land. They said, atrona da ataji, so we atrona ataji ebiretawaji. You guys, I'm sorry for the adage I'm using in Igbo language. So it's not a bad one anyway. So I am this type. I can have a prostitute as friend, but I will never become a prostitute. That is who I am. Nobody encourages me on what to do next. It's not like I don't take advice. I take advice, but when I go inside my house, I sit back, I reflect, I tell myself, remember where you are coming from. Remember this person already have who is giving him. Do not join. You understand that kind of thing? That's the kind of person I am. So I told my company now I've gotten admission. I said I took JAMB for 6 years. And JAMB now started giving me admission. The first admission that JAMB gave me was Caleb University. It was here somewhere in Lagos. It was here in Ketu. I went. My daughter has wake up. She has wake up. Let me go and carry her. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh yeah, come. So we are back. So sorry guys for keeping you waiting. So I said JAMB started giving me admission because writing JAMB for 6 years, it's not like I always failed the JAMB. I'm always passing the JAMB, but my problem is that post-UME. When after writing JAMB, you now go to university where you apply for, then you now go and write their in-house exam. So after writing those in-house exams, sometimes my score is not up to what I wanted. My score is not always up to what they wanted. School might got 70 while I'm getting 50. So that has always been my constraint. You understand? It has always been a problem to me. So I did it for 6 years and I couldn't make it. So Jam, it's there. Already know my surname, Oka. So Jam now first gave me one admission. They gave me in Caleb. So I went to Caleb University. It's somewhere in K2. I went on my own. Oh. When I got there, they said everything I was going to pay was 500,000. I look at them, I laugh. I said, if I pay 500,000, money where I get go don't finish now. You know, go nothing go to remain. I need to have enough money with me. Even if I'm paying school fees, I should have enough because school no be my you know easy. I train myself in the university. It's not easy. I have to double my hustle. I did so many things in the school environment. So that was how I did not enter Caleb. So they gave me another admission in Ogun State, one private university. So already before then, I've actually taken Posuemi in Yabatech. And I know I was living in Lagos. And my mind is to get admission in Lagos, okay, where I was living. My mind was not to leave Lagos because I'm already used to Lagos system. And the plan was, if I get admission, I can do many things. And mind you, I'm a hairstylist. So I didn't tell you guys that side. After I left security company, I told them I've gotten an admission. Then I was still searching for admission. The thing is that then I don't want to do the job again because I came to do that job for a reason, to save money. And I've actually saved the amount I need. I know that will help me start. Do you understand? So I went back and I go and learn in Ikorodu. There's my boss name is Hellboy. He's now in South Africa making hair. He's a hairstylist. He's a guy. So I paid 30,000 naira that year to learn hair making. So I learned how to make hair. And my purpose of doing it was when I enter school, I can equally use it to make students' hair inside school and make small money. There, I learned how to make hair. I learned how to fix nails. I learned how I can braid this hair. I can braid this hair. Yeah, I can. The only thing I cannot do is Ghana weaving. I can braid hair. I can make twisting. I can make weaving. I can fix nails. I can fix your nails. Yeah, I can file your nails, fix it, rub it, cutters, and it will be nice. So that is the things, another skill that I have not talked about. So I learned it purposely because when I enter school, I'm going to be using it to at least earn small money for myself, you know, as a student. Instead of you to walking around looking for who give you urgent 2K, you already have a skill that you can use to earn something for yourself. That was it. After learning that, then like I said, when I wanted to go to that Ogun State where they gave me university, the day I wanted to go to Ogun State, I go back to Yabatech. I saw my name on the list. My name is out on the list, on the admission list. That was how I knelt down that day. I cried. I said, God, I thank you. Because my plan was not to leave Lagos. My plan was to be in Lagos because here in Lagos, I already know people because I have spent many years in Lagos. In fact, if I am 30 years of age on this earth, 25 years of my life is already spent in Lagos. Yes. If I am 30 years now, 25 years of my life is already for Lagos. So I used to tell people that I'm a Lagosian by nature, but by birth I am Igbo. So that's why I used to tell people, when people ask me, are you a Lagosian? I will say, I'm a Lagosian by nature, but by birth I am Igbo. So that was how I got that admission. Immediately before I came, my set, it was business administration. My set has already gone far on our syllabus. That was how I paid school fees. I entered class. I started copying notes. I started collecting notes from people. I make sure I got. You can speak Yoruba. Yes, I can. I can't speak too deep, but I can hear very well. You can't sell me Yoruba. Yes. If a Yoruba man here is speaking Yoruba, you can't. Anything you said, I'll pretend I don't know, but I know it. I hear it. Yes. So I started copying notes. That's how I started copying notes. Copy note until I meet up. And Mama, while I was in school, you need to come and see me. In school, everybody know me as a businesswoman. I dey go class so. I school from Monday to Friday. But you see, Friday to Sunday. Hey, fear me, fear hustle. Saturday, on Friday, I have work in Ireland I used to do, where I collect 10,000 naira per night. I work a place here where they in a restaurant. They pay me 10K per every evening because it's evening work, working in their restaurants as a hostess. So I was collecting that. Then when I come back on Saturdays sometime, is either I have ushering job to go because I do a lot of ushering in this Lagos. I've done a lot of ushering. In fact, I've done ushering job that is organized by Genevieve Nudge. There's this orphanage, this thing that Genevieve is in charge. You know Genevieve Nudge now, that arts Nollywood movie. Yes, I have done ushering job to the extent that the event that she hold, I was an usher in that event. To tell you how far I have gone in usher. So then I used to have girls I give work. Like I give them work from school, they will tell me we need 20 girls this Saturday for ushering job. I will cut my own cuts. I will have my own cuts. I'll tell those girls that ushering job, I have ushering job for you guys. I will be paying you 5,000. You understand? The pay might be 8K. I remove my own as as a leader and a person will bring something now. I will remove my own. Come again. You said you did ushering job, ushering, like usher. Ushering job now, in a party, in a wedding, in anything, they can call you guys to ushers. You come and welcome guests. Yes, events in Lagos here. Lagos use ushers a lot in every event. In Lagos. Yes, here in Lagos. In Lagos. So I did a lot of it while I was in the school. So all this thing, even in the hostel on Sundays, sometime I make students hair because I live in the hostel. I make hair, I fix nail 300 naira. I'll collect 300 from students. I'll fix hair just waiting to make more money. Just to make sure that I didn't lack. Like I didn't lack. In fact, I eat more than like a student. Because weekend like this, I'll just be frying stew and chicken. That's how everybody will telling me, Amaka, I will chop, I will eat. So my name is Amaka, so that's what they know me in school for. Amaka, I will eat that your food, oh, that's sweet. Everywhere go there, people were like, students, students now, they know no money to cook better food. So you will be saying they work. God, they give you money and you are eating lunch. Me, I ate good though, as a student. And in fact, as a student, I was just like a millionaire. I was a small millionaire. Yes. So sometimes, my assignments, I'm not the one that used to do it. Sometimes assignments, I will pay most of my friends, my colleague that we sit together. If I'm going to work during the weekend, I will just tell one guy, he's a very nice guy. He knows mathematics, he knows all those things. So I'll just give him some money. Say, you should please help me do us. And that assignment will submit on Monday. And already I know that I am working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no rest, no party, nothing. Like you are working, and when I'm coming back weekend, I have my account is already smiling. Even me as a student, I'm smiling. So if I am learning on Monday, what course did you read? I read business administration. I read business administration, both my ND and my HND. That's what I did. So that was how I did, and I graduated, Mama. I didn't graduate with first class, though, Mama. I graduated with a lower class, but trust me, all those people that graduated with first class, second class, most of them are still struggling, even up to now. So sometime in life, it's not about the certificate. It's about what you have offset. Sometime in life is not about, because you can even imagine me. I didn't have any carryover. Even some people that are in school 24/7, they all have carryover. Most of them sit back to write back exam, to rewrite their exam. Me, that's always busy. It's not that I don't read. I read that, but my weekend is always occupied with how to work, how to make some money too, because then too, every month end, I go to Oyoyo market. I will take Ghana must go. I will buy food stuff for my parents. I will food the bag. Those biggest Dano. That's what I used to buy for my parents. That is why when my dad want to die, I was not around when my dad was giving up. People that was on his sick bed said he was just blessing me. I will full Ghana Moscow. I will buy crayfish. I will buy catfish. I will buy stockfish. I will buy pepper. I will blend it. Mix pepper, black pepper and Cameroon pepper. I will buy salt. I will buy Maggi. I will buy everything. I will full bag and I will send to my mom in the village. Sometimes my mom will call me, Ami, Oyoyo, because it's my mom that gave me Oyoyo, actually. This Oyoyo kitchen now that is a brand now, that is already moving all over the world. It is my mom pet name to me. Oyoyo was a pet name by my mom to me. My parents are not in Lagos, so they are in the village. It's my brothers that are in Lagos. Yes, I will travel. I will take those food stop. I'll travel, I'll go and give my parents. I'll return back. Yes, to the village. I do that thing over and over again with that easy. I said I was like a big girl. I was living like a big girl. I wasn't begging. In fact, even if you are a man, you take me out for a lunch or dinner. As I'm going with my ATM because I hate insults. So no man will tell me, oh, you are a liability. You need to do no, not Amaka. So if I'm going out with a man, I always put my ATM in the bag. So if we reach, not those men now that will take you out, they will say, okay, before they will give you money, they need to do one thing. My dear, if you tell me story in front of you, I will just use my ATM and pay what I've eaten. Then I walk away. That's my kind of nature of person that year. So I was strict to the core because I won't call a man and start begging for money. Or somebody will not be giving a condition. If I will help you in your school fees, you need to come to my house. No, not be me. Because already, which house? When I dey work, they collect money. So not be me. Mama, that was how I do until I graduated from the university. And to God be the glory, I didn't have any carryover, no failure, no backwardness. The only thing I had was lower class, and trust me, even with my lower class, I am more intellect than some persons that has first class. And during my time in the university, I have started planning to travel out. Yes, hard work pays very much. That's why on social media today, I will hate some people that will come and say, please send us urgent 2K. Please send us money for a recharge card. See, you have to create something for yourself. You have to get yourself busy. You have to do something. There's no way you can be sitting on your comfort zone and you say me that you need money. Like how? How will you get the money safe? Even me with the house, like where most people think I'm a housewife. I know how much I make in my business. I know how I work hard, even as a mother of two. I know how I work. As if my life depends on that work. But sorry. But you need to do something that will. Sorry, Mama. Sorry, you're hot. It's okay, we'll sleep. Sorry. It's okay, sleep. So you need to do something that at least can be fetching you small cash. So while I was in the university, I don't already plan say, Nigeria get a CBO, I want travel. So inside my mind, I don't already tell myself, say, me, I want travel. I just tell myself, I want to travel. Hi, sis. Hello, Jane Francis. Thank you for joining, ma. Sorry, Mama. Sorry. So I don't already tell myself. I've already been telling myself that I want to travel. Settle our baby, oh. Yes, oh. I'm settling her. So I've been telling myself I want to travel. But then my travel plan was not even Dubai. It was Canada. I had Canada in mind. Trust me. I don't know. But I just had Canada in my mind. So I don't plan and say, okay, I want travel. I said anyway, I was even saving towards it. So when my call-up came out, no call-up what I mean, a call-up for youth service when my color for you service came out, I was even thinking I walked towards them posting me in Lagos, but I was posted in Abeokuta. And as God will have it, it seems Abeokuta now become another avenue for money for me. Oh, fear Igbo girl. Igbo girl with business. When I get to Abeokuta, I discover another business. I started selling adire. You know adire? You know adire? Tie and dye. I was selling adire, like, not just selling adire. I was using adire to brand people's company. Like, I have some companies in Lagos. I did adire for them. I branded their company logo on it, their name, then deliver to their staffs. Like, I was now meeting people. Even I do it for people for burial. Then put the picture of the dead person on the front of. See, I was doing so many things. I started selling adire. I was making it. Go to my Instagram page. If you go to my Instagram page, you will see the adire where I'm going to post it. I'm going to post that adire one day on my YouTube. Where my friends, I told them to market it. So we use it to wear bob shorts. The adire of the one. So the idea was, if you want to do birthday, if you want to do events, you can equally buy it, send. In fact, some people that were outside the country were ordering the adire for me, sending, like when they travel out, they now dash it to, you know, some of their white friends. They love the material and it was nice. So I'm going to post it too as a short on my you that are hearing this story. When you saw that adire as a short, remember it's from this story. I was selling adire. Mama, I was making money. So that was the reason why my alawi, then that was when government started paying 17,500 naira for alawi in Nigeria. That was when I did my youth service. So I was collecting my alawi. I told myself that since you want to travel to Canada, that I'm not going to touch my alawi for 1 year. Mama, 1 good year, Amaka, I can open my mind, I can raise up hand to heaven and tell you that I collect alawi. See, you know I told you before, say, if I plan for something, and even if emergency fall out, I beg, emergency no the key person. Emergency can only delay. So there are some times you want to plan for something, you see obstacles from devil within you. Not because that obstacle wants to destroy something, but because the obstacle actually wanted to draw you backwards. Do you understand? So when I started, I said, I'm not going to spend a penny on my alawi because already I'm making money in Nigeria. I'm doing other business. I'm selling clothes too. Do you understand? I go to all these local markets, Katangwa, Aswani, in Yaba, in Lagos here. I buy fairly used. I go to Cotonou too. I go to Cotonou, I select things, but my brother buys things in Cotonou. He said, so I'll follow him once to Cotonou to buy things I sell in the university that year. So the reason why I did not go again is because the custom officers on the road, they were disturbing a lot. So before you even come home, they would have even tax you. So the money that you will be left with after selling your market, you might end up not seeing your profits. So that was why I stopped going to Cotonou. So I choose to go to Yaba, Aswane, Katangwa. All these markets are Okreka market in Lagos. And when you go there, they have days. Some is Thursday and Tuesday that they open bail. Yaba is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They open their bail. When you go there, you will select first grade that are very new and neat. I sold it to people. I sold for bankers in my church there. All these jackets, blazers, they buy from me. So that was how far. So when I was doing that youth service, I didn't spend penny. At the end of the month, I will remove my tithes. My tithes! I don't joke with tithes that year. You see tithes? If you are not a tithe payer, if you have been stealing from God, the day something will strike you, you won't know it is from that stealing that you strike. Tithe is very important. Most people will tell you, oh, and it's not really important. It is very important. Trust me. You see your tithe. Your tithe can crave way for you. Your tithe can open ways which even man cannot open for you. You see tithe. If you are not paying tithe today, if you are watching me on this live, if you are on this live screen watching me, or later you come across this live and you have not been paying tithe to the church, please do as well as possible and pay your tithes. I'm not saying it as a preacher. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a religious person. I'm only a Christian. a child of God, someone that loves God, that likes to do the right thing. That's who I am. I'm not saying you should believe me. No, don't believe me. I'm this person that I love doing the right thing, and I love people who are rightful. I don't like cheating. If you cheat me, that means I won't trust you again. That's my kind of person, and I don't like cheating people. And I'm this kind of girl that I love to give people benefit of doubt. Yes, I believe in trust. I don't believe in nobody's trusted. No, some people can be trusted only if you can give them chances to. So that was how I saved my alawi and only remove my tithes. Every month I remove my tithes, I put in the envelope, I go to church on Sunday, I submit it at the end of the month. I did that for 1 good year. Then I finished my youth service. So while I was doing my youth service, I was actually learning how to bake. Hey, I learned how to bake in Abeokuta. My madam lives in Abeokuta. She's from Abeokuta. She's a Yoruba woman. My boss, she's a woman. She was doing events. So in fact, we do so many things. I follow her to wedding where we decorate wedding events. So if you look at my my business CAC, I put events planning because I have the knowledge. I have actually worked where it is happening. So my boss that trained me, I paid to learn baking, but I learned a lot from her because she does events. We go to wedding on Saturday, we decorate the canopies, we decorate the chairs, we do everything. So when she's going sometime weekend when I'm free, she'll say, Copper, follow me now. And I will be happy to follow her because that day, free rice is sure. Plate of rice is sure for that day because we are the event planner, they will give us food. You know, as a couple now, food not easy for us that time. And as God will have it, in Abeokuta, my church member, a Catholic member, gave me free accommodation for 1 year. I am a grace girl. Like, thank you, Jesus. I have a lot of grace in me that no man can take away, only but God. So I lived in someone's house for 1 good year. I forgot to say that side. So after 1 year, I finished my youth service. Travel plans begin. Yes, Mama. Yes, so true life story. This one is not cook story. This is my life. It is me sitting here. This is what I have been through in life. Someone came to my WhatsApp DM one day. The person was telling me, life will humble you. You know what I did? I blocked that person. You know why I blocked the person? Because already life has already humbled me. Because if she see me when I am not what I am right now, I will craze for her. Life has already humbled me. So there is no point answering that person, and there's no point trying to please the person or try to explain yourself to that. How much was your NYC pay monthly? 17,500. 17,500. I said it before. 17,500. So that was how I started making plans. So already there is this office in Lekki, because then I was living in the island. During my university days, I was living in the island. You can imagine, I'm a big girl. I have a self-contained where I'm living here in Aja. Then I live in a hostel. So my sister and my friend that I accommodated, they were living in my house. So what I do is weekend, when I come to work in the island, after work, I come to my house and I sleep. Then on Monday, I go back to school and continue my school routine until weekend again. So I was living in the island. So before I finish my NYC, I already have an office in Lekki. They are into Canadian visa application. There are people that can advise you and tell you how. They're like a consultative office, okay? Where you can go, they will tell you about how you can make your journey to Canada and all that, how much you need to pay, how you get your visa, the documents needed and all that. So in this fateful day, there was a fateful day. In that fateful day, I'm already planning on how to go to that office in Lekki to go visit them, to know the processes it will take for me to go to Canada. I think I was paid 9K, got 17, just 2 months before we rounded up 1 year. Okay. We na 17.5 oh. 17.5 is our old set. In fact, it was in my set they stopped paying the previous money, maybe this 9k, and started paying 17.5. It was on my own set. Go. Yes. So that day I was planning, I wake up that fateful day. I said the next day I'm gonna go to Lekki for that Canadian office to find out the processes that is involved in traveling to Canada, and what I need to get, how much I need to have in my account. All those things was what I want to do on the next day. And that day, a friend of my sister came. She makes hair. A friend of my sister came, she makes hair. She came to make my sister's hair. I don't know that girl before. That was my first time of seeing her. So my sister now introduced her that I'm her elder sister. So she greeted me, and from there we started gisting. And I get to flow with her because I'm this kind of person. I easily flow with people. Yes, I get to flow with the girl. So we get talking, we get discussing. And along the line, no guest talk now. I start talking on how I want to, Nigeria don't tire me. I won't go Canada. Like, I want to travel out. You understand? That was how we started this. So when the girl discovered that I was a chef, I cook, she now started telling me that the boyfriend is in Dubai. That the boyfriend is in Dubai and the boyfriend has a restaurant in Dubai. I was so excited. Why I was excited is that inside of me, I already know that I don't have up to the money that Canada will charge me. Because that will actually be a constraint to my journey to Canada. Because I know that, when you have when you have saved like $1 million before you started school, and along the line in the university, you are the one catering for yourself, catering for even sometimes cater for your family as well. I'm actually exhausted. So I wasn't having too much in my account. Not that I don't have money, like I used to start up a business or something. I had, but I wasn't having up to what Canada will actually charge at that point in time. So that was how me and that girl start talking. She told me that the boyfriend is looking for a chef in Nigeria that will come and be cooking and he'll be paying. I said, immediately I told the girl that I'm interested. I said, how much can he pay? He said he doesn't know. She shared the guy's number with me. Immediately, I didn't waste time. I forgot about the Canada I was talking about. I started chatting the guy. And my plan of chatting the guy was, if Dubai works out for me, that would be great. My plan was, when I get to Dubai, if I spend 2 years in Dubai, I'll from Dubai and I would relocate to Canada. That was my intentions. Heaven and earth knows this. I don't want to convince anybody, but that is just a fact. My plan was, if I go to Dubai, if I spend 2 years, because I know myself, I am hardworking. So I will never go to Dubai and I'll go hungry. And again, I have skills. Not that I'll go there, I'll become frustrated or I'll start doing street work. No. I already equipped myself, knowing too well that I don't want to be in Nigeria. So anywhere I find myself, I'm going to use my skill for betterment of that country. And I'm not going to be a kind of girl that will find myself in Canada or in Dubai and I'll be in streets and be doing streets, Olosho and Olosko that they call it. No. If I wanted to do Olosho or Olosko, I should have done it in Lagos. Yes, I should have done it in Lagos because I had that people call me, men now, in like Lagos men, they are like prostitutes. Many of them are like prostitutes. They like to take advantage of some young girls. Yes. Most people, men here, don't want to help a young girl without taking advantage. That is the fact. That is actually the fact. So I have fallen in such categories that I saw those things happen to me. So nobody can tell me otherwise. Because already I know that's the fact. So that was how I told the girl I'm interested. So the girl gave me the guy's number. I chatted him immediately. And funny enough, the most sad story of this story is this same guy is an Igbo guy. Sorry to say it though, I'm an Igbo person, but I was disappointed on my scenario, my incidents, my issues with him. When it happens, I found out, from beginning I already found out that this guy is an Igbo guy. We speak the same dialect, we speak the same language, and he turns back to scam me. You see life, balance. But you see in life, whatever you do will always cut up on you. Someday, somehow. So I started chatting this guy. Me and this guy chatted. I told him I'm a chef. I cook very well. In fact, I was confident of myself because that year I was doing Instagram thing. Yeah, that was when I started my Instagram page. In fact, within 6 months, I already have 1,000 followers on Instagram because I was consistent. Yes, I was posting my business and I was getting order. People order pot of soup from me from the mainland. I was living in Aja, so people start see me in Instagram posting, cooking and showing everything I do online. In fact, they order pot of soup from me all the way from mainland to island. So I dey buy, I deliver. Sometimes I follow bike, I deliver the soup. See how street hustle has done to me. So me and the guy get talking. The guy said, okay, since I can cook, then he would like to employ me. And I asked him, how much will he pay me? I asked him, how much will I charge? I said, you should, then now with mentality where you get, I said, you should pay me 150K. He said he's going to pay me 100,000. I said, no, now it's 150 I'll collect. It's either 150 or nothing. We end up agreeing on 150. And, for me, I didn't really make my research very well. Research in the sense to find out if this guy is really a restaurant owner, or if it's just, understand now, but not knowing that this guy is, in United Arab Emirates, if you don't have a license, you cannot do a genuine business. In United Arab Emirates, in Dubai, where I have lived for 5 years, if you don't have a business license, you can't do a genuine business. Anything you are doing is not genuine. It's illegal. Yes. So, I didn't make that research to find out if this guy is actually doing a legal business or illegal business. Not knowing this guy is doing illegal business because illegal in the sense because he doesn't have a license. Not because he's not supposed to hustle, because now hustle it be. Because even me at some point in life, I was actually doing that hustle. Because when situation happens to you, when life happens to you, you know what life is? Has life happened to you? If life happened to you, there's some jobs that you have told yourself as a human that you will not do. You end up seeing yourself doing it. And trust me, I fall in that category. Because when me and that guy agreed, he said he's going to charge me 600,000 that year. I said, okay, no problem. And we agreed I'm going to pay half. Then when my visa comes out, you understand? When my visa comes out, and what he's doing for me is not resident visa or tourist visa. This is out of ignorance, not making research, not asking too much question. Sometime in life, guys, if you want to travel out, if you actually want to travel out, please make research of the country you want to go to. Make research properly. Try as much as you can and find out the do's and don'ts of that country. Try and find out what that country see as illegal and what they see as legal. So that are all the things I know I did not do. But I am saying my story today to encourage somebody out there who wants to travel out of this country, who wants to leave Nigeria to another place, who wants to leave Nigeria to a better place. Please, before you go, be it anywhere it may be, whether Canada, whether US, whether Netherlands, whether UK, whether Finland, whether New Zealand, any country at all, Australia, wherever you want to go, even if it's India, please find out, make a research concerning that country. Child, my battery is going down, but I want to hear the whole story. The story is not ending now, Mama. I will soon end the story and we'll continue on our next life. So that was how I paid 300,000 to someone I don't know. Because I know the girlfriend as my sister's friend. I paid 300,000 naira that I saved during my alawi. People were using their own to groove, buy better hair, buy good clothes during their NYC. I was saving my own just because I want to travel out to a country where I can better my life and my family life. I paid that money to that guy. My dear audience, my dear family, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel as you're watching my story. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this live a thumbs up. In fact, this live needs 1,000,000 thumbs up. If you come here today and you leave without giving thumbs up, that means you are an enemy to good things. Sorry to say that, but that is the fact. If you are watching me and you haven't given me a thumbs up and you are here listening to my story, like an emotional story, not just story, it's not a cook story, it is a real life situation, and you can't give a thumbs up, you can't even share my life, you can't even subscribe, you are wicked. I must comment, you are wicked. Please kindly subscribe. Please kindly give a thumbs up. It is a true life story. Not everyone that will come here and open up his or her story. I am saying it because, not because I want to talk, but just because I want to encourage somebody out there that you need to do better. You need to do good for yourself. Let me be honest with you. If life happens to you, that time you will know that no one is with you. It is just you and God. If life has not happened to me, I will not come here and talk about my life story. So I paid 300,000 to a guy I never met before. To a guy I don't know. But I only know we spoke on phone. We made a live chat, like we made a video call. I saw his face. We spoke Igbo language. We speak the same dialects, not knowing that this guy has a bad intention over my money. A hard-earned money that I paid tithes over to save for a year. But the funny part of the story is, karma caught on that guy at the end of this life. I'm not ending this story today. I'm not ending it today. I'm not ending this story today. This story continues. It has a lot. After telling you what happened to my money with this guy, I'm going to tell you how I end up going to Dubai. Not just going. I wasn't scammed this time around on the second journey. I was not scammed because this very person that did my visa on the second time was a very good friend of mine from the university. So he didn't scam me. He only collects his own cuts. You see, life, life is not easy. Do not trust anybody. If you are watching this life, if you are seeing my life, if you let us see this life, if you let her come back to watch this live and you see what you hear me from beginning to this moment, I want to tell you, please don't trust anyone. Nobody is to be trusted in this life. Even your blood brother, blood sister, just give them benefit of doubt, but don't trust them 100%. I am an experienced woman. I have been experienced in so many ways. I have been pinched in so many ways. But my story should serve as a lesson to many. So you guys, no, Mama, it's just tears of joy. It's not a serious tears because I'm an emotional person. I'm a very emotional person. Yes. You know, sometimes when you talk about your life,
is a reflection, because where I am right now, I didn't know I would be where I am. But many who don't know your story, many come in, many come into your life, or many see you from afar, they use a negative way to judge, not knowing what the shoes that you have matched in. Do you understand? So even if I'm shedding tears, it's not a tears of bad omen. It is a tears of joy, knowing that I have been there and I am out of there. I'm already going out. I am moving forward for good, not for bad. So this guy collected my money. I continue communicating. I was, now when you money when you save, you don't get now when you say. That is why it pleases me of when someone comes and judge people without knowing their stories. Yes, I'm gonna be telling a story too. There is one story about my life that I would tell in this live channel. That story, I will start it by saying, I will tell you the reason why you shouldn't believe people. Yes, that story, the heading will be, this is the reason why I will not believe you when you tell me something about people. You know why? Because what you are trying to tell me has actually happened to me as a person. Without being true. You know, rumor is spread. Iwaka, move around. They were all gossiping. She did this, she did that. And the person that is being gossiped is an innocent young girl. An innocent young girl. But that's another story for another day. What we are saying today is how I was scammed of my hard-earned money. Money where I save, where I not sleep with man get. Money where I work hard, morning and night. I dey work, I no dey sleep for night. My sleep is always in the afternoon. When people are playing, going for party, I am sleeping, dozing off, because I've actually used the night to work out my money. Somebody end up taking it from me without unapologetically, without any reason. I started connecting with the guy. The guy keep telling me, in fact, the guy told me your visa will be out in 3 days. Mama, after 3 days, I now told the guy, say, how far now, what's happened? The guy said, say, shebi I know the UAE new law. You know, as everything be. Me, I don't know now. Then Nigeria, I go tell no UAE law. But he was just saying those things, so I was believing him based on the fact he has an experience. So sometimes he will not just tell me, he will tell me that no, there's nothing I will use your money to do. I can't eat your money, in the sense that I'm a big boy in Dubai. You know, he will do video of where, you know, Dubai now, if you have traveled out, you know that most people living outside the country, they are all living in partition. Most people are living on bed space. Let me be honest with you. I used bed space while in the university. But when I entered Dubai, I was shocked on what I saw. You see life, packaging, you plenty. You see this life. Fear human being. My pikin dey London, he dey London. You know where he dey sleep for London? My pikin dey Canada, he dey Canada. You know where he dey sleep for Canada? My pikin dey US, he dey US. Do you know where your baby, your child is sleeping in? That is why I always tell people. After my travel to Dubai and I came back, I used to tell people, I say, please, if you have a brother or a sister outside the country, please stop billing them. They are not plugging money on the tree. You see, outside country, it's not easy for some persons. Some people cannot fit. I'm sorry to say all this, but that's the fact. The fact, the truth from the pit of hell that nobody will tell you. People will keep pretending, hiding it, doing as if nothing is happening. But trust me, that's the real fact. That is the real scenario of life. So sometimes the guy will do video. He said, ask people in Dubai, I live in one room. That do I know how much they pay in one room in Dubai? Up to 1,500 dirhams. And 1,500 dirhams is a very huge money. You understand? So he was not telling me that's what they pay. That you can imagine him living in one room, one bedroom. That he be big boy. That my money is nothing to him. With that, I am calmed. I didn't really bother. You understand? I didn't bother. So that he keep telling me. 1 month pass, I no see visa. 2 months pass, I didn't see visa. Huh. I start getting worried. I start getting worried as a human. I called the girl which is my sister's friend. What of the girl friend that connected? That hey, Nadia they come now. I called the girl. I called her. I called my sister. Said she should call Onyinye. Her name is Onyinye. Said please call her to come to the house. She came. The girl came. When she came, I told her that what happened that your friend, your boyfriend, I be your friend. He said no. That at that point he called the deny him. Said no be boyfriend again. Say the boy too has been avoiding her call. Hey, inside my mind, I said I don't enter am. This one na real gbege. Na gbege I enter like this. I said, what happened? Please, can you talk to him? Let me know what's going on. He said, he don't call him that. The guy told him that he should just hold on. That why are we rushing him? Blah, 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 blah. Hey. I felt so down. At that point, I don't know who to call because when I started my journey, I didn't involve anybody. It was just me and them. The only reason why my sister knew is because she was living in my house. Yeah. Because I'm this kind of girl, I do some things I don't like to tell people until it's materialized. Yes. Sometimes I like to keep to myself. I like to keep private for some reasons because of life experiences. Yeah. Some things that, you are past through life, you just want to be private. So that's what I am that year. So sometimes I keep some certain things private just because I don't want, sometimes there's this saying they used to say, they say the ear can hear, the word can listen, They said when you want to do something, if you want to achieve something, if you start saying it out, that thing that you want to achieve, you won't end up achieving it. You know that saying they used to say. So me, I believe so much in so I don't like saying out the progress I am working towards until it's actualized. So I started calling the girl. In fact, now I wasn't disturbing the guy again. I was not disturbing the girl. The girl has to come to my house. Even when she was talking, she was even shedding tears. It got to a point I wanted to call police for her. I wanted to call the police for her. But inside of me, I told myself, this person no even get money. It's only hair she makes. How much is she making on the hair? She don't have a salon. She only goes to people's house and make their hair. If I call police for this girl, and not be sure I send money, it's not her account I send money. She only connects me to somebody, which she said is the boyfriend. And how come now the guy is not responding? So I was having different feelings, different mindset. I was even telling myself, are you sure this is not a planned deal? That they have not shared the money and now she's not telling me cook and both stories. I started to threaten the girl with police. Which the girl will be in my presence. She will come to my house. She will be calling the guy in my presence and the guy will not pick the call. I waited. 6 months passed, no visa. I told myself, Otilo. Yoruba say Otilo. Meaning what? The money don't go. I didn't even need anyone to tell me, say my money don't go. Now me use my hand tell myself, say Otilo, it don't go. And I told myself which way forward. And the worst aspect, I started calling the guy. The guy wasn't picking. You know what the guy did? The guy blocked me on WhatsApp. Blocked me on Facebook. This sounds so unreal, honestly. Yeah? Jane Francis, it is my story. It's not unreal, it's real. 100%, 101% real. See me as I sit down here. Now I come begin dey talk on real story. Yes, I know. I get your point, ma. It sound unreal, but trust me, it is 101% real. This is a true life story of someone sitting here. This thing happens to me. Mama, I cried. Hmm. I cried. I said, me, that year, the only place I cried is at the Blessed Sacrament. That year, the only place I cried because, I didn't start telling people. Because if you start telling people, they will laugh at you. They say, oh, so you have money to travel outside Nigeria. Do you understand? So I went to the church. There is one church, Catholic church I used to attend here in Ireland, in Aja. St. Peter's Catholic Church, in somewhere here in Aja. I went to the chapel. I knelt down. I was crying to God in the altar. I'm just remembering that year. I cried. I said, God, is this how my money go? My money just go. I don't say right now 300,000 is nothing. But trust me, that year, it was a huge money for me to save as a student, as someone that just finished university. Many people now, many undergraduates now, if you hit them hard, you can't hit out 500,000 from them. Neither can you hit out 200,000. Because of what? The economy, the country is hard. Things are not moving. Things are difficult here in Nigeria right now. It's only the defeated in Nigeria that are surviving it. Madam Chinedu, am I lying? Thank God you are in Anambra State. Am I lying, Mama? Please attest to this. Jane Francis is not in Nigeria, so she might not understand what is happening in Nigeria. She might actually understand, maybe probably if she have families that disturb her for money every month or every week. It's true now. You're not in Nigeria. You don't know what we are passing through here. So you might not understand the situation of the country right now. In fact, God has blessed you. Thank God you have left. You are not here with us. Even we we are here, we are not even steady. We are not steady. We are actually praying to God, hoping for better. Okay, ma, if you understand, no problem. No wahala. But I just want to let you know that everything I said from the beginning of this life, everything I said, it's a real life story. 101%. This is not a cook story. This is not a story of content. No. This is my story. I bring my story on my channel to motivate somebody, to encourage somebody out there, and also to advise somebody. If you want to travel outside Nigeria, number one, make research. Don't just say, I want to travel, and you now start. Maybe if you have 5 million in your account, you start meeting agents and start paying money. Oga, they will scam you. Scammers full Nigeria like this. Like, in fact, as it stands right now, people wait there now, not be even agent. People wait there now, people wait they wait for you to pay in money. Make they use your money travel. So if you want to travel, number one, make a very good research. Secondly, make sure you have plans. Don't just wake up and say, I want travel without plan. You got to have a plan. Even if you're having a plan, have a plan A and have a plan B. Plan A in the sense, I want travel, Abi, I go use this money. Then plan B, if the travel no work out, what happens next? How do you survive? So guys, at this point, I'll be ending this live here. Our story continues on our next live. Mrs. Jane Francis, thank you for joining my live. I need to go pick my daughter from school. It is time to pick up her pick her up from school. By 2 now, I'll be going to pick her up school. This is 1:21 a.m. 1 p.m. Nigerian time. So I'll be ending the story here. Are you guys? Let me hear from you. Like Jen said it sounds unreal. Jen, do you really believe this is real or unreal? Anyways, it is a real story. It is my story. It happens to me. I dealt with it, and life continues. I'm going to be telling you on my next life what happened to that guy after he did not return my money, because I keep disturbing him to return my money for me since the visa is not out. So on my next life, I'll be saying the part 2 of this story. I will tell you what happened to that guy at last. I will tell you how I later went to Dubai. In fact, this story will reach part 10. So I'm going to be telling you what happened to that guy last. I'll tell you what karma did to him. Karma dealt with that guy. You see, never you joke with somebody with grace. You see, grace. Don't joke with someone. If you look at somebody, before you play an expensive play with somebody, try to find out who that person is. If I hurt this person, what will happen to me next? Think of that repercussion. Secondly, in life, just know too well that you are with nobody. It is just you. When circumstances hit you, you will understand that you are alone. See, how I wish, all I'm saying right now, I have someone to tell me that year. Nobody to tell me. But I was experienced. I was humbled. I felt bad. I cried. I was emotional. Tears ran out of my eyes. I sweat for the guy. And all the same, I was encouraged. And I learned from my experience. You guys out there, my viewers all over the world, my friends out there, for all of you out there, those that said they don't have work to do, just know too well, there are so many things you can do to help yourself. I am encouraging somebody out there today. Be skillful. Acquire skill. It is not late. Some people will tell you, if you tell them to go, what skill do you have? They will not tell you at this age, I should go and be learning how to make hair. I should go and be learning how to sew clothes. My darling, there is nothing wrong with you learning how to make hair at old age. There is nothing wrong with you learning how to be skillful, looking for a skill to acquire. That's your old age that you call old. Then again, if you're planning to leave Nigeria or where you are to a better place, make sure you are not going empty-handed. What do I mean by that? Make sure you have a skill. Make sure you have a handwork. Thank God I'm a chef. Thank God. You see what I'm doing in this kitchen? I use it to pay my rent for up to 6 months in Dubai, in United Arab Emirates. I use my business, my skill, my passion to pay my apartment, my rent in another man's country for more than 6 months before I met my husband. I have a lot of stories to tell you guys on this channel. If you're watching me for the first time and you haven't subscribed to my channel, you are wrong. Please subscribe. Please give us a thumbs up if you're watching. Please help us share our life. When I say trust me for good. You have a lot to learn from my channel. A whole lot. You have a lot to learn. Trust me. When I say trust me for good. You have a lot to learn. As long as you are a member of this family, you are a member of Oyoyo Kitchen family, you have a whole lot to learn in this channel. So you guys, if you're still live with us, kindly say a hi. Let me know who is live with us. Jane Francis, are you still here with us? Or you've left me? Mama, have you left me? Miss Jane, let me know if you're still live. Mrs. Chinedu, are you still live? Dream, are you still with me? Let me know who is live with me.
Hello, everyone. Hello. If you're just joining us for the first time, kindly say hi. Let me give you a shout out. If you're just joining my live, we are done with today's story.
People often fall for scams that promise easy money,
We are done with today's story on how we were scammed of our hard-earned money. My daughter has wake up. She has wake up. She'll just be sleeping small. If she sleeps too much, she'll wake up. Okay? Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. So guys, like I said, you want buns? Let's take. So guys, like I said, if you know you're just joining us for the first time, we have actually said a whole lot of things here. We have shared our life. We have bring ourselves to the public. But trust me, we are not regretting what we did because that is actually our past, our story on the past. And we are doing that because we know that somebody out there, someone out there needs this life. Somebody out there needs that story. Someone needs to be encouraged. Someone needs to be advised. How I wish that year during my time, I have this opportunity of listening to somebody seated down, just like I sit, and talk about such kind of thing. I won't fall into that trap, trust me. I will never fall into that trap. It's nothing that will make me fall in that trap. But where I didn't have the experience, I fall in that trap because of ignorance, lack of research, lack of trust, and thereabouts. I think that's the three things I will list out that made me fall in that trap. One is ignorance. Two is that I failed to research to find out what actually is the does and done, the do and don'ts of a country where I wanted to go. Then the third one is I trusted too much. I trust too much. If I don't trust too much, I won't have fallen into such kind of trap. I would have seen the red lights. I would have known for sure that people living in that country, if you don't have a license, you can't start up a business. And for you to have a license in UAE, that year you will have like up to 10,000 to 15,000 dirhams. To have a restaurant in UAE, if you need a license, you will have up to 10,000 to 15,000 dirhams. Trust me. So if I have made my research then, I won't have paid money to that guy because I would have actually researched online to find out if this guy is actually a restaurant owner in Dubai, or if at all he's running the business at the comfort of his home illegally, sorry, which is very risky in that country. Very, very risky. It is called street credibility, street hustle, but it's risky. Just like I said, in my next life, that is why I tell you, you need to subscribe. If you subscribe to my channel,
You will get my notifications when I come on live. I come to live often. I'm always on live chat often, like every day. I cannot live a day without coming live. For now, I'm on live every day because I don't have a work. That's the work I do. I don't have any other job. This is my job. Coming live every day is my job. Cooking, teaching you how to cook and bake, doing small things in this kitchen. It is my job. That's what I do for now for a living. So if I don't come here every day like this, something is wrong with me. That means maybe I'm sick or something. Or I have something that is wrong that makes me not to come. So any day you come to my life, a day you didn't find me being on live, or I have not come live and stop, just try and check up on me. Maybe something is wrong. For now, I'm live every day, so join me. That's the reason why you should subscribe. So that when I come, you get my notification and you'll be able to learn from my stories. So like I said, on my next live, I'll be telling you what happened to that guy after he ate my money. I will tell you how Karma, Karma is a bastard. Karma is a giver. Karma dealt with that guy. Don't joke with Karma. Don't joke with Karma, because definitely if you want offend someone today, my dear, in the next 5 years, wait for the results. So whatever you're doing now, make sure you're doing the right thing. If you are dealing with people, please be straightforward. Be clear. If you are dealing with people, try as much as you can and be open to people. Don't be this kind of corny person like corny. You plan to do a tax with somebody. You and somebody plan to do tax for each other. The person said, do 5 hours for me, let me do 5 hours for you. You said, after all, the person is not seeing me. You now went back. You carry your hand, you draw the line. Bah. You send to the person that you have done 5 hours. Hello. My beautiful people. My beautiful Oyoyo family. My new audience. Wherever you're watching me from, please, when you are dealing with people, be straightforward. That thing you did in the secret, thinking nobody sees you, remember, somebody's seeing you. Somebody who is not human is seeing you. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. If you guys have issue, if you have business with somebody, if on this YouTube space there is someone that you guys want to do for each other 10 hours, please finish the 10 hours. Just do it. If you can't finish it, chat the person or tell the person, please, I don't have data, I cannot finish it. Don't go and do 2 hours and use your hands to draw the line to the end. Then you now come to the person. You said, I have done the 10 hours. Then you now brought a screenshot of a watch hour that you have done for somebody that you know is up to 10 hours. You now send to the person. You now say, this is the watch hour. Hello. Karma. Karma is real. Whatever you do today, awaits you for tomorrow. The good you are doing now, you will reap it tomorrow. Let me tell you one thing. The small things, small good things I did when I was growing, it helps my journey in a country that I was a stranger, that I had nobody to run to. That is why I told you that the evil you do today, in the next 5 years, next 2 years, next 3 years, next 1 year, next 4 years, awaits you on the way. On your journey of growth, that evil waits for you. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, we'll be ending this live soon in a jiffy. This is 1:51 p.m. Nigerian time. I'll be ending this live by 2 p.m. Nigerian time because I'll be going to pick up my daughter from school, and we'll continue our live tomorrow, and I want to tell you some stories tomorrow as well. If you haven't subscribed, please do well to click the subscription button, and don't forget to on your notification button so that when I come live, you'll be notified without me sharing, because I'm not sharing my lives. I used to do that before, but I don't share again. People take it for granted. I'm not sharing life again. When I come live, I come live. If 2 or 3 persons join me and they click like or thumbs up, I will tell myself, today live, I have 6 people that love what I'm doing. Just like I have 6 thumbs up. To me, I know I have done all I've done today. And inside me, I believe these 6 people, they are the only people that love my channel and love what I do. Because they have given me a thumbs up, meaning they love what you're doing. So it encourages me to do more tomorrow because of these 6 people. If after this live, I did not see a thumbs up, I saw 0, tomorrow, I will not continue that story. Yes, my darling. So, if I have finished this life, if I have finished talking my cook and bowl story that some people think it is, someone said that the story looks unreal. I don't blame that person. Yeah, I believe that person. It actually sounds unreal, but trust me, this is 101% real story of my life. So if I have finished telling these stories and I did not see these 6 thumbs up, you see, tomorrow I will not have tell the remaining part of the story. Yes, my love. But for the fact I am seeing 6 thumbs up today, it is an encouragement for me to tell me that there are 6 people out there that love what I am doing in my channel. And because of these 6 people, I will come live tomorrow. I will continue my story where I stopped. If you're just joining us for the first time, you're just joining my channel. If you're just coming, you don't know where we started from. Today, we made this delicious Nigerian buns. Today, I planned that I will not cook, but my husband said, baby, I need that your milky donuts, buns. I said, okay, because of that, I'm going to be making that buns, and I will tell a story on how I was scammed when I wanted to travel to UAE, United Arab Emirates, which most of us call Dubai. And today, so far, so good. When I finished frying this, I seated there like this. I have told the story to 1 or 3 persons who were watching me, listening to me. They know how far we have gone. Do not judge people that you don't know. Don't sit on your comfort zone, on your bed, on your couch, on your cushion, wherever you are, and sit down and start judging people you don't know. Don't do that. It's wrong. If you don't know me, don't judge me. Because you don't know the kind of shoe I wear and how it pinches me. Don't judge people you don't know. Don't do that. If you're this person that always run to conclusion, run to judgmental, you don't judge her. That lady, she's very wicked. That lady, they say, she know they follow people talk. That lady, they say, her own too much. Her shakara too much. My dear, my darling, please, don't judge that lady. You know why? You don't know the shoe that lady has worn, which you have not to wear. So do not judge her. Allow her to be. If you want to find out about that lady, please go closer to her. Make friends with her. Spend some time with her. Find out who she is before you conclude. Do not take what Ngozi tells you about Nkechi to be real. Trust me, beware of human. Human beings are the worst animal on earth. They are the worst thing that can happen to human.
No.
So like I said, human being. You see myself, you're sitting down here. You see yourself watching me. We are the worst species of human, species of animal. The worst. When I say the worst, that God created, after creating, God said, I regretted creating man. Even the Bible said it. The Bible made me to know that God said, after creation, he said, I regretted creating man. Because that same man that he created was the same man that spoiled the world. Not animals. We are animals, but in human form. But we happen to be the worst. Human is more than a tiger. Human is more than an elephant. Human is more than a leopard. Human being can kill you when you are still alive. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Beware of people.
Ah.
Beware of how did they say it in Igbo land? Oh my God, I find it difficult sometimes to say some adage in my dialect. This is wrong. This is bad.
Ow.
Trust me, it is actually very bad. But believe in me, human being is they are the worst thing. You watching me out there, you seeing me, you that will come back to my life and watch my life. I want to tell you the last word before I end this life. Please, in life, be very careful. Be careful of human. Do not trust anybody. Give people benefits of doubt, but don't trust them. You know, there's difference. There's difference between when you give people benefits of doubt and difference between when you said, I trust this person 100%. My name is Amaka, Esther from Oyoyo Kitchen. I am telling you today, what is the time? This is 1:58 p.m. Nigerian time. Today is what? Wednesday, 2025. I am telling you today, please, don't trust people. Do not trust people. Give people benefits of doubt, but don't trust them 100%. I am telling you out of experience. I am not telling you to discourage you. I am not telling you to hate people. No. I am only telling you to be careful of your life, because the same people you trust will be the same people that will buy you, but you will not know. They will kill you while you are still alive. You are breathing, but somebody has actually destroyed you somewhere. And the person comes to your front and you guys are eating, dining in the same table, in the same chair. That same person that molded you, that destroy your image, that spoils your name, that same person will come to you. You that is looking at me, that same person will come and meet you. You people will sit together on the same table, dining, eating together. Hello, my friends. Be careful of human. Human are the worst species of animal that God created. Even the Bible said it. I am telling you, and this is my last word for today. This is 2 p.m. guys. I am ending this live for good. I want to thank everyone who have watched me from the beginning to the end. If you are just joining my channel for the first time, please subscribe, please like, please share. A lot to learn here. If you haven't watched what we do today, go back. If I end this live, go back and watch it. Watch today's live. There is something you will go home with. You will learn from my story. And when you learn from my story, please put it into practice.
Yeah.
Don't throw it away. Don't say, no, it is her. It can happen to you. What happened to me can happen to you. Remember, we are all human. And we are dealing with human every day of our life. So please, guys, I'm not shouting on top of my voice, but that is my voice. Sometimes when I'm talking something serious, sometimes I know that is very good and fat, real fat. I like to make people understand that this is fat. So, guys, at this point, I want to thank you all. I want to appreciate you all. All of you that have joined me from beginning to this moment, I say thank you. God bless you for joining my life. And don't forget to always to support this channel. We're here to give you nothing but the best. We're here to do a lot of cooking, baking. If there's anything you wish you want us to teach on this channel, even if it's dish, delicacy, any food, pastries, whatever thing you want us to do, don't hesitate to chat me. Don't hesitate to send me a DM. I am open. I'm an open-minded person, unless proven otherwise. I made that comment again. I repeat it again. I made this comment to somebody. The person told me that I am rude. I blocked the person because I am just being real. It's either you take real people or you forget about it. I'm a real human that you can deal with in the internet. I am real to the core. I cannot. Somebody told me, I hope your kitchen is tushed. Like most of this celebrity kitchen. I told the person that those celebrity of today, they were in Paco kitchen yesterday. My kitchen is not twitched. I told the girl, I said, I am a real person. I'm a very real person. I told the person that the real people will watch my channel, whether I am staying in a Paco kitchen or I am staying in unorganized kitchen. One day, my kitchen will turn to celebrity kitchen. That is for sure. It's a matter of you not having dreams. It is a dream, and it will definitely come to true. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying. Thank you for supporting. I love you, and I love you. I continue to love you. How did they used to do this thing? I want to give you a love sign. Is it like this? Is it like this? How did they do it? I love you, all of you. But wherever you're watching from, remain blessed. Oyoyo Kitchen love you. I kiss. I care. I care. Honestly, I do care. I do care. And at this point, we'll be ending this live. Sorry that I didn't end up the story. But watch out for tomorrow for the sweetest part of the story. On how Karma is a people say Karma is a bastard. But trust me, Karma is real. Watch out tomorrow. I'll tell you how Karma dealt with that guy. In life, don't deal with people with grace. And again, if you invest your money, if you have the money, you remove tithes from anybody that eats that money to wicked you, that person will never go unpunished. So you guys, remain blessed and stay tuned. Stay blessed. Be careful of human. Remember, that is our final talk today. See you guys until I see you tomorrow on my next life. Have a wonderful day. Blessed day ahead of you. Bye. Oyoyo Kitchen Cares.